Welcome to the farmhouse. Enjoy the fall foliage here in Sevierville, Tennessee, in the Smoky Mountains. Come along with us on this adventure and enjoy everything Tennessee has to offer. This is just so surreal. So we just got to the house and absolutely breathtaking. This is this beautiful little farmhouse. Go ahead and get a couple shots around the house so you guys can get a better idea where we are.
Incredible.
This view is just leaving us breathless. So we just arrived at the cabin, day one. The stoke is unreal. To start the evening off, we cracked open a couple cold ones and hung around the house. And as you can see, the fall foliage was nearing full effect. With some green still around, the color was on its way. With spirits high and colors blooming, I knew I had to go for a walk. I started off near the little trail right next to the house just to see what the property had to offer. And oh boy, was I surprised.
Look at the colors all around. I mean, this is just so beautiful and so unlike where I'm from. Yeah. So cool. And we continue our fall foliage.
As the sun disappeared behind the mountains, we enjoyed some cold drinks, some warm fire, and great stories. The following morning, I knew I had to explore this property and see what this house really had to offer. With so much detail and cool little odds and ends, I knew this was going to be a good day. But I digress. While the house was absolutely beautiful and had charm rivaling even the coolest of beach houses, we were here for one thing: the views. While it is a farmhouse and meant to look that way, it still did have all the modern creature comforts one would need. If you're like me and you're always looking to push those creative boundaries, there's nothing better than a hike in the woods. With winter fast approaching, we knew we had to get in the car and explore a little bit beyond the property line. As we traveled around the winding roads in the mountains, it kept leaving me thinking one thing: man, are we lucky to be here. Great friends, great views. Man, life is good.
Not a bad view.
You want to go down there, Gunther?
No, we all voted decent, you know?
Let's go. The hiking trail is backwards. Back this way.
Yeah,
Hiking trail.
that way.
After stopping and getting a couple quick shots of this incredible view, it was time to go for a hike. In all honesty, I don't think anyone was more excited than I was. With the sound of water rumbling, we knew we were close to our destination. And of course, you have to touch the water when you're somewhere different. Is it hot? Is it cold? I guess that's part of the mystery. But while the hike was short, the experiences were long. And the memories created will last forever. Shortly after, we get back in the car and head back to the house.
Oh! Ooh, nailed it.
Sharpshooter Gunther out here.
Deadeye.
Having a couple beverages.
Yes, sir.
Easton's got a stogie before we head out to Gatlinburg. So we got a couple targets here set out. We got maybe 15 yards, 20 yards, maybe 22 yards. Ooh.
Hit that one up on the tree branch.
Got the old Daisy BB gun.
Hit that one, and then I hit the Yingling.
Oh, I saw that. It was too much drop.
Yeah.
I saw it. I
The
saw it.
concentration. The focus. Oh!
If this thing
The
had a
reload.
Scope, if this thing had a scope.
After working up quite a thirst, we knew some adult beverages were on the menu. We are losing sunlight quickly, but it is still gorgeous outside. We're gonna see if the cameraman
I'll hit that stogie.
Ooh, that was definitely not good.
We had plans of going to Gatlinburg that night, but to keep the content relevant, I'm gonna go ahead and post that in a separate video.
Wow, dude, little cottontail over there.
See over here?
He was near that little pine tree over there.
Bink! There we go. Nevertheless, enjoy. After a long night on the town, some tasty food and warm cocoa was just what we needed. With the wind picking up, we knew a cold front was on its way. And as a result, again, we hit the trail. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. After a few days spent here, it wasn't until finally this moment where I realized why people truly chase those fall colors. If you go back to the beginning of this video, you can compare the aerial footage then to what you're seeing now, and how drastically the colors have changed. The contrast between the white farmhouse and orange trees really help accentuate those fall colors, really bring it to life. And it just makes the experience that more gratifying. As the final day of our vacation proceeds, we thought we'd enjoy it the best way we could, out in nature and experiencing those fall colors. After 5 days of excitement, tourist trap thrills, beautiful colors, it was time to really soak it all in and reflect on the time spent here. This wasn't the first time I've been to the Smoky Mountains, nor will it be the last. From the colors, to the elevation, to the people and the culture, it's quite a sight to see, and I can't wait to go back. My friends and I really enjoyed our time here, and we're already planning our next adventure. That being said, time to hit the road. But before we go, enjoy these couple pictures. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more, and like the video if you enjoyed the story. That being said, I'm Mitch, and don't forget to live for today. See you guys next time.